Hey guys, welcome back to the Road to Glory with Nottingham Forest. We have one more game in December, so actually I made a bit of a mistake. We've already done Goal of the Month for December, even though I've still got one more game. So if we score an even better goal, then maybe that should be the winner instead. After this match against Newcastle, we of course are into the January transfer window, and I'm going to show you straight away that my plan is to invest in some, well, basically some older players. We need to get some more experienced players in the squad. We've got a lot of youngsters. And what I've done here is I found a bunch of players that only have 7 months left on their contract. So when we get into the January transfer window, they can be freely signed next season on pre-contract. So they're all 23 years old or more. They're all players that we can sign. It's just about whether we can afford some of them or if we can't. So we've got a goalkeeper, Lielai. He used to be a really good young goalkeeper in this game. Unfortunately, not so good anymore. But like I said, they've all got 7 months left, so it would be a good investment. We've also got Oikonomu. I've got no idea how to pronounce that, but he looks like a really good centre-back from Greece. We've got Luna as a left-back. I definitely need to invest in a left-back at some time. We've got Akpro here, who plays for Toulouse. He could be a very nice midfielder. We've got Musa Konate. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. He's 23 years old, and he looks like he could be a very good, versatile player. I could probably get away with playing him on the left wing if I really wanted to as well. And then we've got João Plata. He is I think he is the shortest player in the game. He's 5'2". He's absolutely teeny, so as you can imagine, he's rapid, he's really agile, and I can imagine him being a nightmare to play against. So we're going to look into those players after this first game. Let's get into the match against Newcastle. 40 goals scored and 11 goals allowed. So it's the best scorers against the best defenders. This could be really interesting. Let's take a look at this Newcastle lineup. It's pretty much as I expected. They've gone with Mitrovic up front with Diame behind him. Richie on the right, Gouffran on the left. It's a very decent team, although I do look at the defence and think we can probably get through that. Here's the team I'm going with, guys. We have Shibola coming in, not Tishibola. I've learnt now the T is silent. Unfortunately, Osborne is out for a couple of days with an injury. We've got Clough coming in for Abraham, who's obviously injured as well. Otherwise, it is a very strong team that we've put up. We should be able to get 3 points here, but it is Newcastle. It could be tough. And is it me, or is that a really dark pitch? I can barely see anything. This is actually really difficult because I'm just struggling to see. I've got a gaming monitor that I play on, and dark colours are pretty dark. It's very difficult to see where I am actually trying to run into. This could be interesting. I can't really do anything about it now. I'm in the game. Shame you can't change the weather in-game. Here we go, Shibola. I'm going to pass that inside to Clough. Over the top for Geraldes. Inside again. Oh, that return pass. If it was just a little bit lighter, I think we would have been through there. Now here come Newcastle. Oh no, it's Mitrovic. He's gone for the shot. It's just wide. That probably should have gone in. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. We're halfway through a big game against Newcastle. We've definitely had the best chances, but this isn't very fun to play just because I am struggling to see it so much. But let's get in the second half. Hopefully we can pull off a win. Let's get on the attack now. Here's Geraldes. We'll put that through for Clough, who's pretty quick, so we might be able to break through here. I'm going to keep running. Keep going. Geraldes is in the box. We know he can score headers, but how am I going to score a header when the cross goes behind the goal for a goal kick? That was terrible. Here come Newcastle again. It's Mitrovic. Luckily, Van Drongelen's in the way. They're going to get themselves a corner with 20 minutes to go here. And let's see what they can do with it. Amiobi gets it in, and it's not even beat the first man. That was poor. 2 minutes of injury time. This is it. My last chance of the game. Oh, no way. I might actually try and shoot. Actually, no, I'm going to pass it through for Shibola. Please finish it. No! Clark with an absolutely clutch tackle. Last second. Right, this will be the last chance of the game. Let's get it back post. Go on. Oh, no. Please win that header. Yes. Might have a chance here. Come on, Cash. Get the shot away. What a save. It wasn't the most powerful shot, but he still had to push it around the post. This will definitely 100% be my last chance now. Corner comes in. Decent delivery, but Worrell couldn't win it, and that is going to bring the game to an end, isn't it? We're not going to get another chance, unfortunately. So a 0-0 draw. I'm going to blame the weather. It's stupid that a pitch can be this dark. It's practically impossible to see anything, but no excuses. We still got a draw. I think in the long run, it's going to be a decent result. Seeing as Newcastle were level on points, it means we stay level on points, but we're both 3 points clear of Leeds. and Aston Villa. So I think, you know, we've almost built up a 10-point gap above 7th. So I think we're pretty much guaranteed to get a top 6 finish this season. If I continue playing relatively well, but obviously if we can get in the top 2, that's automatic promotion, which would be very much ideal. At the bottom, it's still Preston, Huddersfield and Barnsley. Not looking good for them. Anyway, we are now in the transfer window, of course. It's exciting. I've got a couple of players that I'm looking to move on. We've got Fox, a left-back from Scotland, I believe. Not too great. I think we'll probably try and make a bit of money on him. I don't remember putting Teixeira on the transfer list. I think that might have been automatic. But to be honest, I'm going to listen to some offers. I don't think he's particularly great out on the wing. If we keep him, I will probably play him as a backup cam to Geraldes. So, yeah, we might as well listen to some offers. We've got Brereton here. He looks like he could be okay, but we've got so many strikers already. I just don't think I'm going to make use of him. We've got Ward up for sale as well. He's already started going down, so maybe we can make a bit of money on him before he retires. 16,000 per week as well. That's a lot of money. And then we've got Vaughan, the CDM that we used recently, scored goal of the month, October, I believe it was. But unfortunately, he's not going to cut it for much longer. He's already gone down by 2 this season, which is a bit of a shame. So those are the players that we have up for sale. Hopefully, we'll get some offers because right now, if I go into my finances, we don't have too much to spend. But of course, if we're going to be signing players on pre-contracts, all I need is wage budget, which obviously we can move around a little bit. We can probably get up to 100,000, I would say. So if we go to 20/80 as the ratio, I reckon we can sign a few players on pre-contracts. I don't need to get all of them on my list, but definitely get 1 or 2 of them. I think the first one I'm going to go for is Lielai. I think we definitely need a goalkeeper. I believe his potential is around the 80 mark, maybe 81. So I think in the long run, again, he will be pretty good for us, but we definitely need a new keeper. So Henderson's been good, but he would be a good backup, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead and approach to sign on contract expiry. We're looking at 15,000 per week, 4 years, crucial first team player. We're going to make the offer. Hopefully that gets accepted relatively quickly. I don't think we need a centre-back so much right now. We definitely need a left-back at some point with Traore and Pinilos not being fantastic. We've got Akpro. I think he's going to pretty much replace Shibola when he goes back out on loan. But to be honest, I could make use of this guy. I think he would be very decent. We've got Musa Konate here. Maybe another player that we should be looking at. How much is his wages? 20,000. Yeah, I think he might come in handy. I definitely need a new backup striker for next season behind Abraham. So I think he's going to be my man. So we'll go with 4 years and we'll go important first team player. And I can always rethink it. I don't have to accept it if he accepts the deal. The other player I want to get, especially if we sell Teixeira, is to get Plotter. So let's go ahead and make a offer for him. He's only going to be 10,000 per week. He's not incredibly good, but he's definitely going to help us get going in the Premier League. He will probably get us a few goals. He can play as a striker as well. We'll give him important first team player as well. So that's 3 offers made. Hopefully we'll get some offers for some players that we're selling, and then we can maybe sign 1 or 2 more of these. Look at this, guys. Cash is now 68 rated. He is rapidly growing in training, which is really, really good to see. I was hoping I could get into 70 by the end of the season, but at this rate, it's going to be better. Now, into the next game. I believe that's Barnsley. Sometimes I'm bad with the badges. Let's see who we've got. We've got a couple of emails to go through. Transfer offer for Henderson. So I don't really want to sell him now because obviously we're not going to sign Lielai till next season. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and reject the offer. To be honest, I will disallow future offers. We had 2 offers there. Not too bad for a 28-year-old offering more than his value. I can appreciate that. We've obviously got a youth squad monthly report we're going to go through soon, not just yet. Let's see who we've got. Barnsley. I believe they were bottom, weren't they? So it might be a game that, yeah, they're bottom. We should be able to win this comfortably. I believe it was a home game, so we'll simulate it. Hopefully we'll get 3 points. Otherwise, that would be rather embarrassing. They've lost their last 2 games, drawn against Cardiff as well. Let's see what result we get. No. You are kidding me. They're bottom of the league and it's a home game. Cash got sent off as well, but Abraham clearly back from injury now. I haven't had an email saying he's back from injury, so maybe I'm just about to get that. But we've picked up a loss, guys. That is really, really not good. If Newcastle have won, they're going to get a 3-point gap on us. Oh, man, that sucks. International management offer. No, thank you. Player suspended. Well, let's go through the monthly reports. So we've got Garcia, 62 to 80. That's not going to be good enough. 69 to 85. 74 to 90. 71 to 87. Ooh, look at Ethan Allen. He looks good. 74 to 92. And we've got German Riviero. 71 to 83. It's not bad. I think we'll keep hold of these guys for a little bit more. I'm not going to sign any of them just yet. I'm not too worried about the Youth Academy objective just yet either. Our rating's 87, which is pretty decent, to be honest. But at least we've got that game against Barnsley out of the way, which we should have won. I'm actually really surprised we lost that. Let's see if we can get some emails back regarding the players that we want to sign on pre-contracts. And then we've got a game against Charlton coming up as well. And he's declined his contract. Lieli is not interested at the moment. All right, we'll go up to 20. Actually, no, let's be sensible here. Let's go 17.5. So meet me halfway, dude. Clean sheet bonus, 4 years, crucial first team player. I think he might accept it now. Oh my God, we're getting every contract offer declined. They want to have bigger roles in the squad. Okay, so that's not a big deal. We can offer that pretty simply. So we'll go ahead and give him 20,000, 4 years, crucial first team player. I mean, he's not going to be, but you can lie, I guess. Worst case, he wants to leave at some point, and we would have made profit on him because we're signing him for free. It's just his wages. Plata is the same here, so we'll offer him 10,000 per week, which is actually really cheap, to be honest. 4 years, crucial first team player. They should both accept too. The journey in the FA Cup begins today. We've got Charlton in round 3. They're a league below us. We're at home. I'm pretty confident we'll get a win here, although I said that last time, didn't I? But we have picked up a win. So we get a 2-0 win with the second team, which is good news. And we progress in the FA Cup, which I do want to try and win. The first few games, if they're, teams that aren't amazingly good and it's a home game, I'll probably try and simulate them. But there you go, 2-0. Right, we've got 4 emails to get through. Transfer offer for Texera. It's Birmingham. £1.5 million, less than his value. That is some sort of sick joke. I'm going to ask for... I think, if I am going to sell him, I want to get quite a bit of money for him. Otherwise, there's no point, So I'm going to go in with 3.2 as a counter offer. I'm pretty sure they're going to decline it. But if they accept it, then I will be happy because I think that's probably okay. We get 2 contract offer accepted, so that's good news. But Lieli has declined it again. He is proving to be a little bit difficult to sign up. But we're going to go ahead and accept Konate. I know he's going to be a good player. I've used him before in a career mode, and I don't think I ever did one online, though. Offline, I've used him. He's really good. I've never used Plata, but I do know, because he is so short, he's going to be so quick and great fun to use. So we're going to go ahead and accept both of those pre-contract offers. That's 2 new players for next season, a striker and a winger. It's perfect. But now we need to get the goalkeeper issue sorted. I think I'm going to have to offer 20,000 instead of 17.5. Squad role, I can only offer you crucial first team player, dude. I don't know what else you want me to do other than offer you 25,000 or something crazy like that. Let's try 20,000 per week, 4 years, 20%, crucial first team player. Hopefully he will accept it now. We have our next game coming up quickly. We've got Birmingham, but we do have some good news. He has accepted, so we're going to get ourselves a new goalkeeper next season as well, which is really good news. That's going to be great. So that means next season we can sell one of the 2 keepers we've already got. And this is good news as well. We've got Osborne back for the next game after his 5-day injury, I think it was. Something like that. So let's get into the next match. I need to pick up a win after losing our last game. Oh, that is so much better. I can see where I'm running. I can see all the players. I can see the ball. Fantastic. This should be considerably easier. And the fact that it's not Newcastle as well. So hopefully we do get the 3 points. Otherwise, we could drop very, very near out of the top 6, which would be awful. Oh, that's a dangerous cross. Oh, that was a really powerful header as well. Good save from Henderson. Sorry I'm replacing you, mate, next season. He's actually done really well for me. I feel kind of bad, but that's a quality header. Good save. Here is Shibola. Come on. I'm going to try and cut back and give it to Geraldes. Now through ball. We're in. Here's Clough. Can he finish it though? No, he can't. Kuszczak makes the save. I've got to score that. Well, there is half-time once again, failing to score, but not conceding. So there's always a positive, but I want to score goals. I want to bring you exciting goals and good gameplay. But at the moment, it's just not happening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ultra attacking. And because they're having quite a bit of the possession, I'm going to go for counter-attack. So if I win it off them, I'm just going to sprint up the field and hopefully catch them on the break. That's the idea anyway. Yes, good tackle. Straight here to Geraldes. He's gone through. Pass it across. Come on, Clough. Finish it. Yes. Oh, it's a mistake. I feel kind of bad for Birmingham. They've defended really well, but they've given it away and I've pounced. This is a really nice finish, by the way. Geraldes with a lovely fake shot. The assist is a little bit dodgy, actually. I don't know why the ball bounced to him, but either way, Clough manages to score yet again. I believe he may actually be our new top scorer since Abraham's been injured. Here's Ariyibi now. I'm just going to use that pace. We know how quick he is. Now, can he deliver a good cross? He can. It wasn't bad. We're going to get another attempt here. I'm going to pass it instead, and I'm going to lose it instead. That was terrible. And if they score from this counter-attack, I will be very upset. Worrell is just not quick enough right now. Come on. Okay, I'm going to switch out. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. That was terrible. That's closer to the corner flag, mate. Corner coming in. It's not a bad delivery. Geraldes is there. Comes to Van Drongelen. Can he finish it? Oh, off the post. No, that is cruel. That should have found the back of the net for sure. We'll pass that inside. Can I turn? No, that's going to be it. Unfortunately, it's only a 1-0 win, but we could have easily scored 2 or 3 in this second half. And just like that, we are back to the top of the league. We were in 4th before that game, so it shows you can lose a game and, you know, it doesn't look great, but then suddenly the teams around you might lose a game as well, just like Newcastle have. So we're back on top by 2 goal difference. I see a massive problem. We're not scoring enough. 29 goals scored, 13 conceded is obviously very good, but we need to score more. I might try and maybe do a 2 at the top formation, maybe like a 4-4-2 diamond. I don't really know. We'll see. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. In the next one, I might try and actually make a signing for now instead of one for next season. So if you've got any suggestions, maybe you could let me know down below. Maybe a left back. That might be a good choice. But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the live com. I know some people don't like post com as much, but it meant we could get to the more exciting parts of the season a little bit quicker. But if you want me to continue just doing live com, also let me know below, and I will see you in the next one soon.